Good morning, everyone. Her Excellency, President of India, and my dear colleagues, especially the young colleagues. It is indeed a matter of great honor and privilege for each one of us present over here, especially the young colleagues who have assembled here to take guidance from Her Excellency, the President of India, to be present here. Ma'am, there are 3 different batches present here to take guidance and blessings from you. Firstly, there is the 72nd batch of the Indian Revenue Service, Customs and Indirect Taxes. Then there is the 30th batch of the Indian Civil Accounts, Railways Accounts, Defense Accounts, and the Indian Posts and Telecom Accounts and Finance Service. And thirdly, ma'am, there is the 2021 batch of Indian Defense Accounts Service. Ma'am President, on behalf of all of us, I am extremely thankful to you for taking out time from your extremely busy schedule. Ma'am, the IRS Customs and Indirect Taxes Service is a very unique service. While on the one hand, they are guarding the economic frontiers of the country, on the other hand, they are doing the sovereign function of tax collection for the country. Ma'am, the 72nd batch of the IRS comprises 33 officer trainees, 7 of them are women, and they are well represented from all over the country. These young officers have been trained in NACIN, which is the National Academy for Customs, Indirect Taxes, and Narcotics. This is the apex training institution for indirect taxes in the country. These officers, ma'am, have been specially trained in advanced technologies like artificial intelligence, data analytics, forensics, etc. Similarly, ma'am, the account service officers from the various services have been trained in the Arun Jaitley Finance Institute of Management, and then the defense accounts service officers have been trained in the National Academy of Defense Financial Management. Ma'am, the officer trainees will immensely benefit from the guidance and wisdom, your past experience, your vast experience, and it will encourage and motivate them throughout their life. As our nation enters into the Amrit Kal in its 75th independence year, I would like to assure you on my behalf and on their behalf, the Amrit Pidi, who have come here to pay regards to you, that we are all determined to make India a Vishwaguru in every sense. Ma'am, once again, I express my gratitude for granting us this audience. Thank you. Jai Hind.
निर्माणों के पावन युग में नव चरित्र निर्माण करें हम, समाधान की आंधी में भी वसुधा का कल्याण करें हम, जटिल समस्या सुलझाने में नूतन अनुसंधान करें हम, कर संचय के उत्थानों में जीवन का उत्थान करें हम। शुभ प्रभात। परम आदरणीय भारत गणराज्य की राष्ट्रपति महोदया, कक्ष में उपस्थित वरिष्ठ अधिकारीगण एवं मेरे सह प्रशिक्षु अधिकारीगण, मैं अभिषेक सिंह भारतीय राजस्व सेवा के 72वें बैच के प्रतिनिधि के तौर पर माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया का हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूं। विश्व के सबसे बड़े लोकतंत्र के प्रथम नागरिक के समक्ष देश के प्रगतिशील एवं आकांक्षावादी प्रदेश बिहार से आकर इस प्रांगण में अपने वक्तव्य को रखना मेरे लिए किसी स्वप्न से कम नहीं है। माननीय महोदया, अमृत काल के इस अलौकिक वर्ष में भारत के भावी आर्थिक प्रहरी के रूप में मुझे यह अवगत कराते हुए अपार गर्व की अनुभूति हो रही है कि एक प्रशिक्षु से एक राजपत्रित अधिकारी के हमारे प्रपांतरण की इस यात्रा में राष्ट्रीय सीमा शुल्क, अप्रत्यक्ष कर एवं नारकोटिक्स एकेडमी की एक अविस्मरणीय भूमिका रही है, जिसके फलस्वरूप आज देश के हर क्षेत्र एवं हर वर्ग का प्रतिनिधित्व करते हुए मेरे सह प्रशिक्षु अधिकारी उत्तर में लाहौल स्पीति से लेकर दक्षिण में पाल्यम और पश्चिम में अंकलेश्वर से लेकर पूर्वोत्तर में दीमापुर तक सेवारत हैं। महोदया, एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत का यह एक सार्थक प्रतिबिंब है। माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया, 2 वर्षों के हमारे प्रशिक्षण के अंतर्गत कक्षा, क्षेत्रीय कार्य एवं अंतर विभागीय प्रशिक्षण की जिम्मेदारी को नासिन एकेडमी ने कोविड-19 की विषम परिस्थितियों के बावजूद अभूतपूर्व तरीके से पूर्ण किया। नए भारत के इस लक्ष्य में मिशन कर्मयोगी एवं प्रौद्योगिक संसाधनों का प्रशिक्षण में उपयुक्त एकीकरण का श्रेय हमारे केंद्रीय अप्रत्यक्ष कर सीमा शुल्क बोर्ड को भी जाता है। एक व्यापक अंतर विभागीय प्रशिक्षण कार्यक्रम में राष्ट्रीय पुलिस एकेडमी, भारतीय वन्य जीव संस्थान, मनोहर पर्रिकर रक्षा अध्ययन एवं विश्लेषण संस्थान, भारतीय लोक प्रशासन संस्थान एवं भारतीय राष्ट्रीय विधि विश्वविद्यालय इत्यादि की भी सहभागिता रही है। भारत दर्शन को चरितार्थ करता यह प्रशिक्षण हमें सीमा शुल्क, नारकोटिक्स और जीएसटी के साथ साथ बौद्धिक और जैविक संपदा एवं अन्य संबद्ध अधिनियमों से रूबरू होने का मौका देती है। इसके अलावा हमें शस्त्र प्रशिक्षण, साइबर फॉरेंसिक्स, योग शिक्षा, तट रक्षण एवं संसदीय कार्य प्रणाली इत्यादि की भी ट्रेनिंग दी गई है। माननीय महोदया, गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज टैक्स अधिनियम 2017 ने देश के कर प्रशासन एवं सहकारी संघवाद में एक सकारात्मक क्रांति का आगाज किया है। इसी कड़ी में भारतीय राजस्व सेवा के हम अधिकारी ईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस, करदाताओं द्वारा स्वयं मूल्यांकित कर का भुगतान एवं न्यायिक प्रक्रिया में नैसर्गिक न्याय या नेचुरल जस्टिस के सिद्धांतों का स्वतः पालन करते हैं। आज भारतीय सीमा शुल्क के वैश्विक रूपांतरण के तत्वाधान ग्रीन कस्टम्स, इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी, पुरातत्व एवं पर्यावरण संरक्षण के विषयों में भी हम अग्रणी हैं। माननीय महोदया, 2 वर्षों के इस प्रशिक्षण के पश्चात अब हम एक सक्षम और सशक्त भारत की गौरवशाली विकास गाथा में सहभागिता के लिए उमंग के साथ तैयार हैं। देश सेवार्थ कर संचय के हमारे संकल्प और भारत गणराज्य की उच्च संवैधानिक मूल्यों के प्रति हम सजग समर्पित सेवा दें, यही हमारा प्रण है। भारत और संपूर्ण विश्व हेतु एकीकृत मानवतावाद की कामना करते हुए एक बार मैं पुनः गर्व और विनम्रता से आपका हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूं। सबसे ऊंची विजय पताका लिए हिमालय खड़ा रहेगा, यही देशमणि मां वसुधा के हृदय हार में जड़ा रहेगा। मानवता का मान बिंदु यह भारत सबसे बड़ा रहेगा। मानवता का मान बिंदु यह भारत सबसे बड़ा रहेगा। जय हिंद।
Deep within I know, it's a journey, not a job. So let us not melt into the illusion of light. Let us keep on the mission of surmounting the ultimate height, where compassion rather than self-interest drives our fray, freedom not luxury carves our path, and the pillars who gave track to this juggle, if not for them, for whom would we last? Namaskar, Johar, and a very good morning, Honorable President of India and all respected dignitaries present on this occasion. I am Reet Sundaram, an officer trainee of Indian Post and Telecommunication Accounts and Finance Service of 30th Probationary Training Course of Arun Jaitley National Institute of Financial Management, Faridabad. Madam President, I belong to the Green Tribal Abode of Jharkhand, where I saw my mother work as a civil servant in different departments ranging from land revenue to handling Naxalism. Through her lens, I witnessed how much impact every government servant can have on the lives of people. Today, I am proud to be part of a service that formulates policies on finance, which is the lifeblood of economy, and therefore most impactful on the economic health of nation. Madam President, I have done BTech from Kalinga University, Bhubaneswar, Odisha, in electronics and telecommunication. And today, as I find myself being a part of Department of Telecommunication, it gives me immense pride to be part of a vision of digitalized India, where connectivity is a pillar of strength. Madam President, I feel truly blessed to be standing here in front of you and sharing my journey and experiences on behalf of my fellow trainees. The 30th PTC consists of 50 officer trainees enrolled in services of Indian Defence Account Service, Indian Civil Account Service, Indian Railway Account Service, and Indian Post and Telecommunication Finance and Account Service. At AJNIFM, an institute under Ministry of Finance, Department of Expenditure, our training started on the 2nd of January 2023 in the chilly winters of Faridabad. From the very first day itself, it was an exciting journey as we met our esteemed director, program director, and faculty members. Apart from the academics, the sprawling green campus with state-of-the-art sports infrastructure continues to hone our sportsmanship as well as improve our physical health. The inter-service camaraderie is so apparent that today we are all a single group of learners rather than representing different services. On 16th of January, we celebrated the 30th Foundation Day of AJNIFM through a cultural evening where I was elated to see that my batchmates are not only meritorious, but also immensely talented, boasting of melodic voices, dancing prowess, instrument skills, and numerous other talents that are too many to enlist here. On 26th January, we celebrated Republic Day with pride and patriotism in our hearts, as we promised ourselves to embark on this journey of becoming civil servants and contribute to national development to our maximum capability. In coming weeks, our training will continue to provide us a platform for interaction, exchange of ideas, and capacity building. Lined up are study visits to various prestigious institutions such as RBI and SEBI, training attachment with pride, and district attachments. Although we have spent only 1 month of training so far, what's certain is the fact that it will be 6 months full of knowledge, memories, camaraderie, and diverse experience. Madam President, we take inspiration from you in this path as you overcame all odds and numerous challenges, coming from a humble background to become a minister in Odisha and thereafter governor of Jharkhand before becoming the head of our republic and supreme commander of forces. We are inspired to imbibe all these values from you and assure you that we will perform our duties to the best of our abilities. On behalf of AJNIFM, NASIN, and all my fellow colleagues, I would like to thank you, Madam President, for giving us an opportunity to meet you, for which we shall be ever grateful and cherish this memory in our career ahead. In the end, I am reminded of these words of Rabindranath Tagore that describes our experience at academies, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where words come out from the depth of truth, into that heaven of freedom, let my country awake. Thank you and Jai Hind.
परम आदरणीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया, उपस्थित सभी वरिष्ठ अधिकारीगण एवं विभिन्न सेवाओं में चयनित और यहाँ उपस्थित प्रशिक्षु मित्र, इस विशिष्ट अवसर पर यहाँ उपस्थित होकर मैं प्रशिक्षण कार्यक्रमों के संक्षिप्त विवरण को साझा करने में हर्ष एवं गौरव का अनुभव कर रही हूँ। महोदया, चयन उपरांत हमारे प्रशिक्षण की शुरुआत मसूरी स्थित लाल बहादुर शास्त्री राष्ट्रीय प्रशासन अकेडमी में फाउंडेशन पाठ्यक्रम के साथ हुई, जहां सभी सेवाओं के चयनित प्रशिक्षु अधिकारी 7 प्रशिक्षण प्राप्त करते हैं। तदुपरांत हमें अरुण जेटली राष्ट्रीय वित्तीय प्रबंधन संस्थान में वित्तीय प्रबंधन, वित्तीय प्रशासन, सरकारी लेखांकन जैसे विविध विषयों का प्रशिक्षण दिया गया। महोदया, वर्तमान में हम अपने विभागीय राष्ट्रीय रक्षा वित्तीय प्रबंधन अकादमी पुणे से संबद्ध हैं। यहाँ हमें विभागीय प्रशिक्षण कार्यक्रम के अंतर्गत विभिन्न रक्षा सेवाओं जैसे थल सेना, वायुसेना, नौसेना, भारतीय तटरक्षक, सीमा सड़क संगठन, रक्षा अनुसंधान एवं विकास संगठन आदि सेवाओं के लिए भुगतान, लेखांकन, लेखा परीक्षा तथा वित्तीय सलाह के विभिन्न पहलुओं का विस्तृत प्रशिक्षण दिया जाता है। इस प्रशिक्षण को 2 मुख्य भागों में विभाजित किया गया है। प्रथम भाग में हमें वित्तीय प्रबंधन एवं लेखांकन का तकनीकी ज्ञान तथा उनसे संबंधित वित्तीय नियम एवं कानूनों का अध्ययन कराया जाता है। द्वितीय भाग में क्षेत्रीय कार्यालयों से संबद्ध करके हमें विभिन्न रक्षा सेवाओं के कार्य पद्धति एवं उनमें आने वाली चुनौतियों से अवगत कराया जाता है। यथा भारतीय सेना की 8 मराठा लाइट इन्फेंट्री यूनिट के साथ हमने एक सप्ताह अरुणाचल प्रदेश के सीमांत क्षेत्र टूटिंग में बिताया। महोदया, प्रशिक्षण के दौरान हमें एक रक्षा नियंत्रक कार्यालय से संबद्ध किया जाता है, जहां हमें व्यावहारिक प्रशिक्षण दिया जाता है तथा विभाग की कार्य प्रणालियों से अवगत कराया जाता है। विभागीय प्रशिक्षण के साथ साथ हमें संपूर्ण व्यक्तित्व के विकास के लिए संप्रेषण क्षमता, नेतृत्व कौशल एवं शारीरिक तथा मानसिक सुदृढ़ता के लिए योगा का भी प्रशिक्षण दिया जाता है। महोदया, हमारा उद्देश्य वाक्य है सेवाओं की सेवा में, अर्थात राष्ट्र निर्माण में हमारी सफलता तभी सुनिश्चित होगी जब हम इन संगठनों के लिए इनके कर्तव्यों के निर्वहन में एक संतुलित सहयोगी की भूमिका निभा पाएंगे। इस उद्देश्य को हम सफलतापूर्वक प्राप्त कर सकें, इसके लिए आपके मार्गदर्शन एवं आशीर्वचनों की कामना करते हैं। आपके साथ यहाँ की उपस्थिति हमारी स्मृति चिन्हों में अंकित रहेगी तथा सदा प्रेरणा देगी। मैं स्वयं तथा अपने सेवा संवर्ग के प्रशिक्षु अधिकारीगण की तरफ से हृदय से आपका आभार व्यक्त करती हूँ। आप सभी को पुनः पुनः धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Namaskar, dear probationary officers of Indian Revenue Service, Indian Civil Account Service, Indian Defence Account Service, Indian Railway Account Service and Indian Post and Telecommunication Service. It gives me immense pleasure to meet the young civil servants today. You will be playing a major role in the government's revenue administration and financial management system. You all have worked hard to enter these prestigious services, and I congratulate you for your achievement. As our governance system moves swiftly towards a more efficient, accountable, and transparent administration and seamless service delivery, and revenue service and the various account services are going to play a much bigger role than before. Dear young officers, 2 days ago, Union Budget 2023-24 was presented, which gives an estimated account of the government's finances for the coming financial year. The budgets to create growth opportunity for citizens, especially the youth, inclusive development, and achieve many other national objectives. You all, in your respective services, have to ensure through the accounting, auditing, and budgeting that every rupees of taxpayers' money is used for the country's development and well-being of people. Dear officers of Indian Revenue Service, you have a challenging job as officers responsible for collection and administration of indirect taxes of the government. In recent years, the implementation of a transformative measures in the form of goods and services tax has revamped the Indian indirect tax administration. It is good news for our economy that India saw its second highest GST collection in January 2023 at nearly rupees 1,56,000 crore. Your role is ensuring tax compliance is important as it will make critical contribution to economic growth and inclusive development. IRS customs officers also act as guardians of economic frontiers of the country and play a central role in dealing with issues of narcotics control, money laundering, and tax evasion faced by the country. You should remember that taxation is not just a vehicle for raising government revenue. It is critically important for economic and social development. Here I would highlight the completion of 60 years of the Customs Act 1962. Your historic legacy should make you more determined to create an equally vital and great future. Your role as administrators requires you to create systems and processes that are transparent and accountable. You must maintain a fine balance between your role as an enforcer of taxation laws and a partner and facilitator of businesses. Dear officers of civil, defense, railway, and post and telecommunication account services, accounting is one of the major tools to enforce accountability in governance. A sound public financial management system is a very basis of good governance. Your services have the responsibility to build and maintain a robust financial management system that helps in carrying out smooth functioning of the government. So, your role in government is of great significance, and we have to shoulder the responsibility with utmost commitment and relevant skills. In every part of the world, countries and institutions have been developing various types of integrated financial management systems and setting up new standards. We have to keep ourselves abreast with the best global practices and incorporate the best features of global systems in our financial system. Your training provides a platform to foster a meaningful synergy among the various services. This opportunity of staying and learning together with officers from different services will be of great help to all of you throughout your career. Dear probationary officers, your journey in the service will coincide with rise and growth of India as an economic superpower of the world. Your career journey goes ahead with nation's journey through Amrit Kal. India's G20 presidency is also testimony to India's rising stature. As civil servants, you have a huge responsibility of being drivers of country's economic growth. There is a rising expectation among the people for greater efficiency in service delivery, along with transparency and accountability. To meet these expectations, it is imperative for the government departments to modernize their systems by making best use of information and communication technology. Thus, keeping pace with the fast-changing world of technology is an area of challenge. To maximize the reach of services, we need to keep updating our knowledge and systems. We have to see how best we can use technology to make our payment, accounting, and tax collection systems smooth and seamless. IT tools have been used in auditing not only to uncover wrongdoings but also to evaluate and monitor the processes and outcomes of various government schemes. I am sure that the young officers present here will put in all efforts not only to excel in their individual careers, but will also contribute to effective delivery of government services to the people of India. A nation progresses on the strength of its human resource, which mobilizes other physical resources in the best possible manner. I urge you all to discharge your duties with integrity and commitment and contribute towards nation buildings. I wish you all a very bright future. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.